I also had question number 4, which was just putting this matrix into row reduced echelon form. So we have our matrix, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take R3 and subtract R1. So the top row stays the same, second row stays the same, but our third row now becomes 0, 0, 3, 0. Now I'm going to take R2 and subtract 2 times R1. So now our top row stays the same, our third row stays the same, and now our middle row is 0, negative 1, negative 1, 1. So we have that pivot point in column 1. So now we need to get that pivot point in column 2. So we want that 1 in the 2, 2 position. So I'm going to take the negative of R2. So when we do that, our top row stays the same. Our bottom row stays the same. But now our middle row is 0, 1, 1, negative 1. Now we just have to eliminate the first row, column 2. So we're going to take R1 and subtract 2 times R2. And now our first row becomes 1, 0, negative 1, 2. And the remaining rows stay the same. So now we have our second pivot point. So now we need to get our third pivot point. So we need to change that 3 to be a 1. So we're going to take that third row and take a third of it. So our first 2 rows stay the same. And now we have that 1. So now I need to eliminate that negative 1 and the 1 above that third row 1. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take R2 and subtract R3. So my top row stays the same. My middle row now becomes 0, 1, 0, negative 1. And our bottom row stays the same. And then the last thing that we need to do is eliminate that negative 1 in row 1. So we're going to add together R1 and R3. So we get 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, negative 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Now we have a pivot point in the first 3 columns. So we are finished with row reduced echelon form.